Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. We could be on the verge of a huge explosion in a matter of days, and they are attempting to force you to sell by pushing you out. And last but not least, the finest is currently 6.5% lower. Here we are, in the middle of a terrible day, with Bitcoin down 5.8% and XRP down 5.3%. To continue, I'd like to access a thread of tweets that this gentleman crypto rover sent earlier today. Has 120,000 subscribers, provides technical analysis, analyzes charts, and all the nice stuff for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency on YouTube. The amount of Bitcoin available on exchanges was thus reduced to a level not seen in 6 years by him. This is the lowest point we've seen in 6 years, and we're about to experience a supply shock with the Bitcoin halving in just 17 days. Now, let's return to where we were 6 years ago with the crypto rover and its release. Sometime soon, Bitcoin will reach 100,000. His prediction is that all coins will burst shortly, so he warns retail investors not to fall for the trap just yet. After all, he's about to reveal the strategies employed by the institutions. So 100K his words, "Don't get trapped now," are about to be spoken. Following that, every coin. We have discussed the cycle of Bitcoin, Ethereum, huge caps, and all coins on the channel on multiple occasions. As the market share of Bitcoin remains at 52%. There has been no start to the coin season yet. The vast majority of the market is still occupied by Bitcoin. According to him, every coin will burst soon. Afterwards, he releases this chart today. For the past 4 years, XRP has been in a consolidation phase. People still don't understand why we claim to have the most bullish chart in the cryptocurrency market. Things are looking up, according to Bitcoin Archive, and 2020 is shaping up to be a very good year. When Bitcoin's value reached a record high, didn't it? An unprecedented peak. So, as you can see, we started here, descended to the floor, and then had a spectacular explosion following the third dip. Looking at 2024, we can see that it went up, down, up, down. What do you think, guys? Is it time? Following our 2020 strategy, which resulted in a 250% increase, it has been 4 months since the market reached a new record high. Looking ahead to April, important dates to keep an eye on regarding the XRP litigation that would propel Bitcoin above 231,000 if it replicated its current cycles. Our understanding is that XRP is seeing significant price volatility due to the continuing dispute between Ripple and the US Securities and Exchange Commission, which is keeping the cryptocurrency community on high alert and perhaps determining XRP's ultimate fate. Given everything we've covered, there are a few important dates to keep in mind, and we'll go over them again. The trial is scheduled for the 23rd of this month, but there's a surprising turn of events. Ripple and the SEC are in extensive talks to reach a resolution. Ripple will answer on the 22nd, and the Bitcoin halving is just 17 days away. Guess what, though, guys? Things improve further. While we look into the future of custody, a handful of major financial organizations will likely wind up with this extensive distribution of digital ad packages, in our opinion. That was for MedEco Adrian, who recently made a statement on how MedEco works with many companies, including Ripple. As we can see from the extensive list of US-based companies, Ripple has more money transmitter licenses than anyone else. What just came out today, folks, is that the US government sent 2.0 billion Bitcoin, or 30,170 Bitcoin, to Coinbase with money stolen from Silk Road. With the price of Bitcoin at approximately $65,000 right now, this is a significant sum of money. The relocation will set you back about $2 billion. We examine the market's severe hemorrhage as a last step, though. We must examine Blackrock's actions. Even on a low-volume day, Blackrock still managed to acquire 2192 Bitcoin, bringing their total acquisitions to 254,403. This is happening while the US government sells Bitcoin, saying, "Here you go, Coinbase. Why are we still 16 days away?" in order for Blackrock to acquire massive amounts of Bitcoin, which they are doing in record numbers. Retailers are also continuing to buy Bitcoin. This is the main reason why only 1% will succeed. Being able to predict what's going to happen before it happens puts you in an advantageous position. That is not my profession. Money advice is not what this is. The market is experiencing just this as the general public becomes terrified. The big dogs are getting in on the action now that the Bitcoin halving is just a few days away. Anyone wants my XRP will have to physically remove it from my cold, dead hands. The video ends there. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Coming up shortly, farewell.